Hi, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. How are you? Thank you. I'm having a great day, to be honest. Are they a music band? No, I've actually just put like all of my characters into one page. I really love like getting different characters and like putting them all in like the same universe kind of thing. I always love doing stuff like that. They would make a cute band though. Ignore the dogs outside. I don't think these dogs like it when I stream. Seems to be every time I stream they start barking. Gosh. Good. I'm trying not to laugh. I shouldn't be laughing. are they? Oh, these are my original characters. This is Candy Pop. I'm very terrible at picking names for my characters, so I'm not terrible. It takes a lot longer than it should. So this is Candy Pop, this is Strawberry Mint, and this I forgot her name. I I don't have a name for most of my characters, to be honest, but there will be a name in the making for this one. Thank you. Feel free to drop any suggestions. Oh, I hate you too, 32. Have a great day. How do you draw it? To be honest, not even I know how I draw this. I think I just woke up one day and picked up a pencil and it just started it just started drawing. I don't know how it happened. First 32. I'm sorry, I literally can't even with like I can't take stuff seriously. With like haters and stuff, I just can't take it seriously. Thank you. Thank you, Simon. Just in case you're wondering what this is, it's a weapon. Not like a weapon, but like kind of like a like I like to draw my characters in like a video game type style. So like I like to follow like the cute little video game s type things. They have like their own special things about them, like superpowers and stuff. I love to like add little traits like that. In a museum. That's that is really sweet. I've never heard that before. Thank you. It's actually my first. These two actually, this in particular drawing was my first drawing with like pens. To be honest, like colored pens. It was so like weird and new to me, but I really like how this turned out. She's a character I made like a long while back, but I definitely love like reimagining her in different drawings. Thank you. The one thing that I don't like about this character is that I drew her and colored her in. I realized she looked a lot like Claudine from Monster High. And then I was like, oh great. Like I do that with a lot of my characters. Like I'll choose a color scheme, then when I do it, I'm like, oh great, this is like another character I've seen. I'm definitely gonna reimagine her outfit. Maybe like blue and yellow or something. Thank you. She is my favorite one actually. Her name is Candy Pop, which you probably can't read because it's very far away, but her name's Candy Pop. I was going for like a sugar-based theme with these two. This SpongeBob. I've drawn a character that's supposed to be in like the SpongeBob world. She's a waitress. I don't know why I said it like that. She's a waitress, and she's like supposed to be in like the SpongeBob world of like the Krabby Patty and all that type of stuff. It kind of came to me while I was drawing it, and I was like, "This is really stupid. I'm gonna add it." I know who SpongeBob is. Currently not taking a drawing request. Well, I'm not taking commissions lately, but I do like if I have time, I might do like little scribble doodles, like what you guys request. That'll probably be more like towards the end of the stream. the whale? No, it's not the whale. I like created my own character that I drew to like be in like SpongeBob world. She doesn't. She definitely doesn't look like she's supposed to be in the SpongeBob world, but I just added her in there anyway. All right, enjoy the stay. Red and blue. I don't know why I just thought of like the standard like red and blue color, but like I forget like there's like different variants, like different kinds of like red and blue that I could like mix together to make something. I always think of like the typical like color of something. How I do it. So I don't really know how I do stuff, to be honest. I think I just remember waking up one day and then I just started drawing. I don't know what happened overnight, but I just got gifted the powers. It's the only way I know. You're doing homework? Gosh, that's sad. I don't do homework. Must be a skill issue. The anime face, I've actually drawn an anime-ish face before. Wait, let me find it. Okay, it's not where I'm looking. Around here somewhere. But I lost it. Seriously, where did that drawing just go? Oh, this is like, it's not really anime. It's not really anime. But it's like ish. The only way that I can suggest you saving you from the homework is probably just throwing the homework out the window. That's probably the best way to avoid homework. Just throw it straight out the window. Yeah, this is like the only like anime-ish face that I have in this book. All my work's like over on the other side of the room, but yeah, this is a similar thing. You did Goku, cool. You did a lot of things. That's good to know. At least she was productive. Oh, I was commissioned to draw Freddy. I think it was Funtime Freddy. I've been commissioned to draw Freddy once. If you look in my posts and scroll all the way down, you'll see a commission, and someone asked me to draw Funtime Freddy with like that little puppet thing on his hand. I could only draw girls, so I drew like a female version. But yeah, they was very happy with it. So I've never drawn one of the animatronics like before. Hi, welcome, Briz. It's a good name. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I've never actually like played or like watched anything to do with Freddy Fazbear. I think that's his name. I've never like I've like heard of it and seen it, but like I've never like like only once before like I was for some reason my friend decided to educate me on on Friday Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was just sitting there like, okay, thank you for the information. But yeah, now I know a lot about it. But I still never played it because I'm not a big fan of jump scares. But yeah, I guess I have to learn a lot to be able to do a commission. I mainly like to look at like other people's fan arts of that character that someone's commissioned me on, so that I can like see like to get like ideas on how I can like reimagine it. It's a lot more easier that way. I've heard of the Foxy one. What movie? I'd have to say the Foxy has to be like the prettiest animatronic one that I've seen. Because I like the pink and the whites. Those like neutral colors really make me happy. Oh, I'm thinking of another one. When you said Foxy, I was thinking about a different character. I was thinking about that pink and white, like wolf looking one. Yeah, I don't know the name of that one, but I really like the look of that one. And like the bow she has. I really love that. Her name's LOL. That's your name. Wow. That's a cute name, I guess. Funtime Foxy. That's cute. This looks so shiny. Oh, I love making stuff look shiny. It looks so good on camera. That's actually like a good. Wait, no, not a good question. You didn't ask me. What's wrong with my brain? No, like I think I can name a few of the animatronic things. because there's like a couple variants from what I've seen. Like there's a lot of different kinds of the same thing that I've noticed. I think there's Roxy, Chica, Freddy, Foxy, Funtime Freddy, that little bonbon thing. What's the other one? There's another one that I remembered. What's it called? It's like Rex or something. Am I making something up? Wait, I think there was one called Rex. I don't even know. I remember something like that. Or am I just thinking of Roxy again? Yeah, I think that's all I know, to be honest. Oh, and Bonnie. Yeah, I don't think there's more than that, to be honest. Oh, what I can think of, I don't think there's more than that. Oh, yeah, there's the glam rock ones. Oh, yeah, that little sun and moon thing. I almost forgot about that one. Well, I did forget about that one. It's that and Poppy Playtime that for some reason I've been educated on. Like, for some reason, I've always found a friend that's felt the need to to explain every detail about these horror games to me. I see. That's interesting. I always like to add like little quirks similar to that to like my characters. Hello. Yes, I've heard of Pennywise. Never watched the film, but I've heard of it. I just realized she looks like a grape. She really looks like a grape with like the little orange, the green beret and everything. Oh. Oh my gosh, you know, I should do that. Make characters based off fruit. I actually already have one character based off fruit. She's a mix of a peach and a narwhal. This is her. I forgot what I ended up calling her, but I got a peach and a narwhal sticker, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna combine these two and make a character. This is what I ended up with. My favorite film has to be either the Lego Ninjago movie, the Lego Batman movie, or Fantastic Mr. Fox. I've got a lot of possible favorites. But yeah, this has to be probably the first character that I've done that was like based off a fruit. Like, it might sound really weird, but she was like, I got a peach sticker and I was just like, yes. I kind of featured it a lot in the hair, to be honest. Not really in the rest of the features, but mainly in the hair. Then like the narwhal, you can tell the narwhal part. But yeah, that's what I went with, to be honest. It's like all the terrible testers I went through to find the right colors. But yeah, she looks so shiny on camera. Oh my gosh. Hey, I see like a lot of like horror. Oh my gosh, I'm just making up words. A lot of like horror style films. I usually like a lot more like, it seems to be a lot of the Lego films I like. I like a lot of upbeat films, to be honest. But yeah, this is, what did I call her? I completely forgot. I called her like something nectar something. But yeah, a festival. Oh, I've promised my subscribers that once I reach 1 million subscribers, the first thing I'm doing is a face reveal. And that is like a promise. Like, I will make sure that's the first thing I do. But I have done polls in the past, like where people, like my fans, have voted what they think I look like, and most of them either think I'm Australian and that I have ginger hair. That's what a lot of them has guessed so far. So until then, I'm just gonna have everyone keep guessing until I do the face reveal. I'm American. Am I? Back to previous picture. There you go. Gosh, every time I look at her, she really does look like a little grape. My voice sounds American. Oh my god. Well, you're gonna have to find out. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. This does look like a very fruit, but she looks like a lemon. Definitely based off a lemon. A lot of these I just realized a lot of my characters is like they're based off fruit. I don't even know, but let's just finish off this grape. Hmm. Oh. Oh, she looks so cute. I love it. A dragon with a fruit on it, like a dragon fruit. That'd be so cute. A little dragon fruit. I might try that. We'll just color this in a little. It will be small because I only do like small little drawings. Because I'm not doing full on commissions anymore, so it will be just a small little like doodle of a dragon. A peach and a strawberry. A peach and a blueberry. I'll do that. And let's get a piece of paper. I have colored paper. Let's draw a little dragon. It's gonna this oh gosh, my tongue tied. This is gonna be a little rough sketch. Wait, do dragons have ears? I think that I think they do. I forgot what kind of feet dragons have. Do they have claws? It's kind of looking like a fruit bat. Okay, so this is a very round dragon. They have claws on their feet. I don't think I know how to draw claws. It's gonna be a quick little rough sketch. Did you want a peach on its head? Peach and a blueberry? I don't know how to draw a blueberry, but I will color it in so it actually looks like a blueberry. A 1000 out of 10? That is a very generous rating. Oh wait, they have tails. I think they have like pretty big tails. Claws is easy. It's hard for me. There we go. What are we thinking? It looks so small. Now that is a very, very good positive rating. There you go, for the dragon lovers out there. These pens, they're from Colvin and Co. That's the name of them. They're very vibrant. Looks like a mermaid. Oh, I feel like that's even cuter. Like to add like a little mermaid dragon. What color was she saying? Red and blue. Thank you. This is just a very small, rough sketch. Oh, thank you, IT. I wanted this yellow to be lighter, but I think I chose the wrong yellow. I'm trying to do like a fire-tipped wing. There we go. I'll see you, Simon. Have a great day. Oh, so tiny. Alright, well, back to the grape. I actually love how much she looks like a grape. To make the belt gray too. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, IT. I think we're gonna give her white fur. Kind of to balance out the all the purple. What's her name gonna be? That's the hardest part. This is like the hardest part to make a name for the character. Thank you. She's a very adorable yet very lethal bunny. What names are we thinking, guys? Bunny ones. That's actually such a cute idea. Maybe like Bon Bon or something. I think Bon Bon is actually really cute, actually. It kind of goes with Bunny Bun. There we go. She has officially been named. Oh, wait. Lovely. Alright, since we've got around 11 minutes left, 19 minutes left. Let's start a new drawing. I've got quite a few drawings in this sketchbook, so I've got more half-finished drawings than I do like unfinished drawings. Oh, the yellow one, she's already done. She's personally one of my favorites. Yeah, we've got this one. She's like a lot of like concept art for her. I'm still thinking about her design. Like if I should like redesign it or not. I think she's a lamb. No, I made her. I think I know. She's definitely a lamb. A dark purple? Hi, welcome. Welcome, Victor. Quite a lot of drawings in here. Hold on. This one's probably one of my like biggest drawings. Thank you. I don't usually take up the whole page, but sometimes it's like I have to get like the whole silhouette in. Oh, this was actually the first sketch of the purple one that you guys saw. Oh. Yeah, this one's the first sketch of this one. I always like I'll draw one drawing and then I'll have every time like I draw it a second time, I always have to like remodel it. So I just can't settle for like just one design. This is another concept idea that I got using stickers. I like to grab like, I don't know, like just random stickers, and then whichever one I blindly choose, whichever like two I'll blindly choose, I'll turn it into a character. This one was a mix of a cupcake and this poor sticker. I don't know where the cupcake drawing did, but you know, it's there. But yeah, she's definitely themed over like the dripping frosting and the bites out of her and all that type of stuff. I've got a lot of unfinished business in this sketchbook. What color? Probably like red, pink, and white. Like a reddish pink, and then like a bright red, and then a white for this character. Let's see what others we got in here. This was originally one of my VTuber idea designs. Because I'm currently in the making of a VTuber, but I can't settle on a design. I've made over like 23 designs, I think, and I cannot settle on a design. This was one of the ideas I had for the VTuber. But I can't pick one. I can't pick just one. It's really hard for some reason. Yeah, sure, ask away. Yeah, my profile's done it. Is that the question? Yes, I do know all shucks. That feels like a very funny question. This is another character I did. I love like making the pages like all pretty and bright and busy. But sometimes I don't do that with my characters. I need to start doing that though. I'm gonna go back to all the characters' pictures that are really plain, and I'm just gonna add like loads of detail to it. But yeah, this is one of my characters, Abel DeBob. She's based off a pigeon. I don't know why I laugh every time I bring that up, but yeah. It's like a pigeon. I accidentally put one of her skin tones. Like I accidentally picked up a different skin color and put that on the other side, and then I just stuck with it. So now she's just got like half, kind of like a vertigo type thing. I really love it. I've got color in her mouth. Vanny Bean? I'd never heard of Vanny Bean. Oh yeah, I also like to draw Squid Game guards. You might be looking at this arm and wondering why on earth it's like that, but for some weird reason, I did just draw it like that. Like, I just was like, who cares about anatomy, and just completely broke the arm up just for a peace sign. This is definitely one of my favorite characters. I seem to like the characters better when they're like super colorful. Then they're definitely like one of the favorite characters. A boy drawing, I'm not that good at boy drawings. If you look at my shorts, my YouTube shorts, can you sing the Oh Shucks song? So my friend, go ahead. So if you look at my shorts, you can see that one of my commissions was two of my commissions was of a male, but I'm not very good at drawing the male species. It's just, I don't know why. I want to train myself in being able to draw that, like to draw guys, but it's pretty hard for me. How old am I? Guess. How old do you think I am? By the way, if you're wondering, she is missing an arm. I just decided to do that for some reason. For some reason. She's just got like this floating bear paw. That's her hand. I just love adding stuff about characters that just makes no sense, but it only makes sense to me. And plus, I actually love more in like being able to draw cartoonism, where it's like I don't have to actually like put that much thought into a character design. Like, I feel really bad for people who draw like realism because they have to like get all that anatomy, and I've seen people draw the skeleton first and then draw the character on top. But yeah, I'm definitely sticking in the field of cartoonism where it feels safer for me to like to do whatever I want with it, and I don't really have to tell people like, oh, like this and that. Like I don't have to tell them like a whole reason as to why I did something. With cartoonism, it's just like just because it's a cartoon. Oh, this one, I've been looking at this character a lot lately. I've really been loving it. Like, I made her a while back and completely forgot about her. And when I found it again, I was like, oh my gosh. This is perfect. Her name's Milky. Oh my gosh. It's the baguette. The baguette. It's you. It's been a while. How are you? The baguette is in the house. It's concerning that you don't know how you are. Oh my gosh, hi, Cindy. I always get like suspicious when I see two people enter at the same time because I'm like, that's suspicious. You two are just in sync. You guys just happen to be around here at the same time. Oh yeah, also if you're wondering, her hands are milk cartons. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna work in like her doing everyday things, but she's their milk carton. I actually really enjoyed like having to draw them. Because like it's so much different from like having to draw hands. So I like completely just threw it away and transformed it. And it's easier to do like the dimensions of like a box if you like slowly turn it around. So it was way easier to get like more of a dynamic pose in the arms just out of this. But yeah, I did choose two random stickers, and then I made like I decided. Oh wait, my brain has just left. Hold up. Okay, I picked two random stickers and decided to make a character out of them, and she is the character that I made out of peach milk and cotton candy. Oh, my brain is really going through it today. But yeah, this is Milky. Yes, she does have birthday candles on her head. Five people joined at the same time. Hey, Cat's Okay, now I'm definitely suspicious of you guys. We got Victor singing in the comments. Thank you, Victor. Victor's providing the background music for today. You learned a new dance, Slay. It looks good, thank you. I made this a while back. I'm very suspicious of all three of you now. I'm convinced you're the same person. We just finished drawing Bonbon, which currently looks like a grape. This is Bonbon. I did the color scheme and then I realized when I added the green beret that she looked like a tiny grape and I really loved it. Dramatic music, yes. Sing for us, guys. We need some background music. Have I heard of Cat's Eye? Yes, I have heard of Cat's Eye. I think Cat's Eye might possibly have heard of Cat's Eye. I don't know though. Her name's just Cat's Eye fan, but she might know Cat's Eye. Might. That's a hesitant yes, so she might not. She still might not. But yeah, we just finished this. You know, you guys actually just entered right when I have 6 minutes left of the stream. Like, you guys either enter like too late or like miraculously early. I don't know like everyone's name on Cat's Eye. I've just heard like 2 of their songs. Like, I've most likely probably heard more than 2. I've heard like 3 of their songs. Lino has the music on for us, the Justin Bieber. Thank you, Baguette. You know, one of my favorite artists, his name's really hard to pronounce for me because it just sounds like I'm saying bacon. Because his name's like Baekhyun. It sounds like I'm saying bacon with an accent. But he's like one of my favorite singers. Bacon. Actually, a dance is great. Yeah, Bacon. He sings great, especially if you put him in the microwave. Yeah, Bacon starts singing real loud. Oh, I think it's B-E-A. Wait, I'm gonna enter spelling bee, guys. Hold up. B-E-A-K-Y-U-N. Bacon. I don't know anymore, but yeah. What's going on? Basically, I'm talking about my favorite artist. Beak. Wait, I think there's a H on it. No, Beakhyn. Bacon. Yes, he is Bacon. He's somewhere in there. My favorite song of his has to be Bambi, Drown, and Candy. That probably sounds very weird, but yes. I could try and take a guess. I think. Mm, I don't think it's Cat's Eye, to be honest. I don't think nothing that's given me the of Cat's Eye being the favorite. Maybe it's someone else. Yeah, it's not them. Yeah, I don't know who they is. But yeah, Bacon. Yeah, he's a great singer. I really love his music. I've finally listened to one John what's his name again? Jungkook. I think that's his name. Jungkook, is it like Hyunkook? But I finally listened to one of his songs. I've only ever listened to one, and it's in my playlist. It's called "Still for You." I really like that song. Yeah, him. Yeah, Jungkook. No, it's "Still for You." I've never I've never listened. I've listened to his other songs, but I wasn't really like a fan of them, except for that one. Natalie Jane. I never heard of her. I'd say the most majority, like I have to base like my favorite artists of how much songs I have in my playlist. Because when I think of it, I actually have like a whole range of songs that I like. And like I can't even pin them to an artist because I don't even know who the artist is. I usually only like one song from someone. It's very rare if I like more than one. But yeah, I like a lot of Baekhyun's songs. Baekhyun. I really struggle with his name. But I definitely want to go to one of his concerts. So yeah. You've seen I Show Speed on stream for over a week. You go, girl. Yeah, same. I've been listening to so many different genres. Like I have too many. It feels like I'm listening to too many genres. Oh wait, no, she's not a sheep. She's a lop-eared bunny. I kept thinking I drew her so long ago that I forgot what I originally made them as. Oh, bye, Cat Seven. What's with my what? My VTuber? Oh, I have been I'm still struggling with the design of my VTuber so much. Like I've got around 23 designs. I've got around 23 designs for for my VTuber. Yeah, 23 and I can't settle on one of them. I often get out all 23 designs and just sit there and stare at them and try to make a new one and then I don't like it. And then I go back to original. I keep going back to one specific picture and I don't know if it's hi, welcome Softie. Thank you. No, I am not 23. He did not win nothing. He didn't win. You guys still haven't guessed it. You're editing, Megan? Oh, I want to see it. Let me know when it's out. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sophie. So yeah, oh, guys, it is 1 hour and 1 minute. I must drop the pencil and I must touch grass. Or the boss will come find me and drag me outside. Goodbye, guys. Have a great day. Stay sweet and stay loyal, guys. Goodbye. Bye. No. Bye. Bye, guys. I know. I must touch the grass. I must get dragged away. Bye, guys. See ya.